Whoa, big guy. You're awful brave. All right, so you saw me put this together pretty fast, as long as you keep the wires kind of straight. Now, for a lot of things, I would just take this like the way it sits. Like this weekend, I'm gonna go to the NHRA drag races, and I'm gonna try and use some 2-meter single sideband and get the Bozo Net. Now, Mike lives about 180 to 200 miles from where I'm gonna be, and this little 2-element, I think we can get him. So this is something that we're gonna try and offer from Coffee and Ham Radios, and it looks like one of those little fighters from Star Wars kind of, huh? I just noticed that. But pretty good. We're gonna print this. We're still working on what we're gonna use for this part. Let me kind of give you a little close-up of that. You know, it's nothing fancy. I just threw something together on the Tinkercad one day. And it's real light. I'll have to weigh it for you guys. I don't know exactly what it weighs, but yeah, it should work pretty good. So the next time you see me, I'll probably be up in Sears Point or Sonoma Raceway, they call it now. And what I'm gonna use, and I know you guys are gonna get on me about this, but this is for something that's gonna be, you take in your backpack. This is RG195, I believe. I got this from Pack-Tina, 25 feet. I don't think I'm gonna have that much loss. And I think I'll still be able to get Mike. Now, Mike is the net control for the Bozo Net, and he's in the Fresno area. I'm in a little bit north of that. It's around 180 to 200 miles. I don't know exactly, because I don't know that I can actually get an exact location of where I'm gonna be or where he's at. So the next time you guys see this, probably at the racetrack. What we've done is, in the center here, I've done threads. These fit a painter pole. So painter poles are real easy to get, and I have one that's, it's about 4-ish feet, but it goes to 24 feet. I don't know that I'll put it all the way up. It's kind of windy up there at times, so I'll probably at least get 20 feet out of it. But simple, screws on just like this, or you screw the pole in, whatever you want to do. Fits pretty good. I'm still working on the threads. They're a little tight the way they print, so I'm going to make them just a hair bigger. But makes it super easy for people to put it up. And once it gets on there, it's tight. You can turn it. You can also use it for FM if you turn it sideways like this. This is the vertical position, and I do believe you need to, yeah, the way it is right now, the ground down is probably the best. And this print right here this is PETG, which is supposed to be pretty good for outdoors. I'm having the best luck myself. We're gonna have them professionally printed, but I'm doing the R&D on it right now. This is what they call a translucent blue, and you probably can't see it in the thing, but when you put it up to the sky, you can kind of see, you can see all the print inside. And so far, so good. I did it in PLA, left it in my truck, and it did the old bend up like the upside down umbrella, but we won't do PLA. It's just not gonna work, especially if you leave it in a car. This one should be fine though, hopefully. PETG is a lot better. So there we go. Hi guys, Chuck here, KK6USY for Ham Radio Adventures. Tonight we're gonna try the Bozo Net on a little 2-meter antenna that we may be offering on Coffee and Ham Radios. If everything goes well, and it should. The thing should work pretty good. It's going to be small, portable, something you guys can take hilltopping if you wanted to. Okay, you guys will see something here. Oh, he was super strong a second ago. And sometimes I try answering him, and I don't always answer him at the best location or the direction that he's pointed in, but you never know. You may never hear him again, so I always try, and then a lot of times guys will help you. So if you guys anywhere in the Northern California, Southern California, Nevada, if you got big antennas, try them out. Try the Bozo Net. 144, 240, 730 Sunday nights, and it's also on Wednesday nights, but I forget the time. But they also do 6 meter. So there's some big, this guy's strong. That's Sacramento station.
Kilo 6 Echo Radio Fox and KE6QR.
All right, guys, so that was 60 miles into Sacramento, so not a bad, especially since it was probably off the side of his, probably a 10 element Yagi. So we're pretty good to actually hear that. Let me show you the antenna. It's up there. It's about, I say, maybe 20 feet. That's not bad.
I was in the shade and I drank some cold drinks, but it's still 100. But if I go in the house and I cool down and then I come outside, I don't feel like doing anything because it's hot again. If I stay out, I'm used to it. Over.
But if he'll probably fade before I get a chance to try to contact him, unfortunately. Just the way it goes. How about KK6USY?
Relay KK6USY from Sears Point is trying to check you at KE6QR relay. Your voice, Ed, could you copy who that was? No, I heard the voice, but because KE6QR. Okay, let's try it again. The station tried to call in. Try it again. Try it again. Give me a call a couple of times. We'll see if we can hear it. And maybe move the antenna to optimize you. Try it again. Try it again. K6MYC Bozo Net, over.
All right, it's KK6USY. KK6USY, Kilo 6, Uniform Sierra Yankee Bozo 730, over.
Oh, 730. We have two USYs. We have another K6USY down here. K6 Uniform Sugar Yankee. What was the Bozo number again? 730?
Yeah, 730, Mike. It's good to hear your voice again. It's been a while. I usually, I don't know, I just haven't been able to do it. I'm out camping this weekend using a little 2-element Moxon and seeing if I could reach you.
Very good. Where are you located? And refresh my memory on the name, over.
The name is Chuck. I'm usually in the city of Pinole, but I'm at Sonoma Raceway this weekend, and there's one of the guys leaving the campsite. And we're at the NHRA races this weekend.
Okay, Chuck, I got the first part of it, but I still didn't get where you are this weekend. Where are you this weekend?
Sonoma Raceway, which is just past Vallejo, between Sonoma and Vallejo, over.
Oh, okay. Well, I could probably pick up a little bit more signal if I go a little more north for you and Vallejo there. Okay. Anyway, good to hear you. And what's been keeping you from checking in, over?
Oh, just I don't have anything set up at my house most of the time, unfortunately. And usually when I think about it, it's like I try to go out up on a hill or something because I live in a valley there, and I've got one of your 7 elements. And I wish I had it off my tower really and had it out portable, over.
Okay, are you in a better location here than your normal home QTH?
Yeah, one time you said I should buy the area.
Okay, very good. Well, I'm sorry that you're in an area that's tough to get to us here. How much power can you run from the home QTA?
I can usually run a little over like 125, I think, and I'm running 50 right now with a 2-element Moxon.
Okay, what do you have at home? A bigger or smaller antenna? What do you have at home? With the same antenna or what?
No, at home I've got your 7-element Yagi. It works really good, but I have to bounce off all the hills, so I think I lose a lot there. There's the raceway, guys. There's the Mack truck. You guys see that? Let's see if we can get it to focus there. A few more of the race teams. Looks like some of them are staying. Might do some practice tomorrow. All right, guys, so this wasn't the best I've ever done up here, but we did pretty good. He was actually able to copy me, and I was copying him pretty well, actually. He has a lot of power and big antennas, so, you know, he was doing most of the work. But it does show you what just a little small 2-element Moxon can do. He was probably at 180 to 200 miles, something like that. But you did notice the guy in Sacramento who wasn't even pointed at me probably. That guy was like, he was S7, so that distance was no problem. He also has big antennas. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm Chuck, KK6USY for Ham Radio Adventures. Thank you for joining me tonight, and hope to catch you guys on the airways. 73 all.